Cause wait a goddamn minute. Why am I so late to the party? Why didn't I know about Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa, and Teyana Taylor? Baby, what? Oh, you're gonna love me. That shit looks so divine. It's almost look like they was made for each other. Them motherfucking pictures look like they supposed to be in an art museum. Like, that shit looks so fucking French kid. I am here for it. I am here for it. That gotta be the reason why Lori was like, nah, I'm cool on him. Because you know Lori is not turning down no new bait, baby. She would have ate it up real quick. Oh, I'm just here for it. They look so damn good together. Like, what?
A shocking audio recording has just surfaced, and it's changing everything we thought we knew about Teyana Taylor's relationship with Aaron. In the clip, which is already being widely shared online, Aaron is allegedly heard bragging about using Teyana for fame, popularity, and industry access. For many fans who believed in their love story, this is nothing short of betrayal. The couple had seemed inseparable, and Aaron was often praised for being a supportive, genuine partner. But now, it's starting to look like it may have all been an act. The audio paints a very different picture, one where Aaron saw the relationship as a career move. The internet is going wild, fans are furious, and the pressure is building. Could this be the moment Aaron's entire image crumbles? Or is there more to this scandal than meets the ear? Let's break it all down. The audio starts off casually, almost like two friends chatting without a care in the world. Aaron's tone is smug, almost too comfortable, like someone who thinks they're untouchable. He openly says things like, "Being with Teyana opens doors," and "Her name gives me access to circles I was never part of." He brags about how their public appearances brought him attention, how the cameras never stopped rolling once they were seen together. But the line that really hit hard? When he says, "As long as the cameras are on us, I'm winning." That sentence alone has gone viral, reposted with outrage across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. People aren't just mad about what he said. They're disgusted by how cold, calculated, and emotionless he sounded while saying it. It doesn't feel like love. It feels like a business strategy. Meanwhile, Teyana Taylor has gone completely silent. No tweets, no Instagram stories, no interviews. But according to those closest to her, she's heartbroken. One insider revealed that she feels utterly betrayed, especially because she always stood by Aaron, even when others questioned his intentions. Teyana introduced him to her inner circle, brought him to red carpet events, and made space for him in her life. Now, every sweet moment and every private conversation feels tainted. Sources say she's leaning heavily on her family for support and spending time away from social media to heal. She's been crying a lot, we're told, and trying to process this emotional storm privately. But fans are waiting, wondering when she'll break her silence. And when she does, will it be with her usual calm strength, or will she finally let the fire out? As the clip continues to spread, fans have completely turned on Aaron. Social media, which once praised his vibe and fashion sense, is now calling him a manipulative opportunist. Hashtags like "our Team Teyana," "ours Aaron exposed," and "fake love" are trending. Some of his old videos are being reanalyzed, with people pointing out signs they now believe were red flags. His comments are full of criticism, and many former supporters are unfollowing him altogether. Some fans are even reaching out to brands and PR firms demanding they cut ties with him. This isn't just gossip anymore. It's becoming a career-threatening PR crisis. Aaron's reputation is collapsing fast, and every new reaction only adds fuel to the fire. What once looked like a love story is now looking like a major deception. In a turn of events that has taken social media by storm, Teyana Taylor's ex-husband, Iman Shumpert, broke his long-maintained silence in a subtle yet impactful way. Known for his calm demeanor and respectful stance even during their breakup, Iman shared a cryptic message on his Instagram story that read, "Some folks don't value real until it's gone." Though he didn't mention any names, fans didn't take long to connect the dots. The timing of the post, coinciding with the controversy surrounding Teyana and her current relationship with Aaron, left little room for doubt in the minds of followers. Many saw the post as Iman's indirect way of weighing in on the situation, a quiet show of solidarity with Teyana, without crossing into outright confrontation or drama. Iman's message hit differently, especially because of the dignified silence he had maintained throughout his separation from Teyana. That made the post feel more personal and emotionally charged, leading many to believe that the recent events must have genuinely affected him. Some fans speculated that this could be his way of expressing lingering feelings or simply a sign of his protective nature over the mother of his child. Reports are also beginning to emerge that Iman has been seen spending more time with their daughter lately. While neither party has confirmed anything officially, the public is already romanticizing the idea of a possible reconciliation. Even the slightest hint of reconnection is enough for fans to start rooting for a Shumpert-Taylor comeback, especially during such an emotionally vulnerable time for Teyana. Meanwhile, Aaron, the man at the center of the controversy, attempted to regain control of the narrative in a move that ultimately worsened the situation. Facing immense backlash after a leaked audio clip surfaced, one that painted him in a very negative light, Aaron went live on Instagram, presumably to clear the air. However, instead of expressing regret or offering a sincere apology, he called the audio out of context and referred to it as locker room talk. This term, often criticized for trivializing harmful speech, did not sit well with viewers. Rather than acknowledging the hurt he may have caused, Aaron shifted the focus to blaming the individual who recorded the conversation. His tone was widely perceived as defensive and even arrogant, leading to a further erosion of public sympathy. The comment section of his live stream was a reflection of the public mood: critical, unforgiving, and increasingly hostile. Viewers weren't interested in excuses or half-hearted explanations. They were looking for accountability, a genuine apology, and a sign that Aaron understood the gravity of his words. What they got instead was deflection. Many took to social media afterward to express their disappointment, saying that Aaron's live appearance only confirmed what they already suspected, that he wasn't ready to take responsibility for his actions. Instead of quelling the controversy, the livestream added fuel to the fire and may have irreparably damaged his public image. The ripple effects of this scandal have not been confined to just fans and followers. Several celebrities, especially those within Teyana's circle in the music and entertainment world, have made their positions known, albeit in subtle ways. Some posted cryptic quotes on their own social media pages. One particularly telling message read, "You can't play a real one. She'll bounce back stronger." Another celebrity took a more decisive step by unfollowing Aaron on social media and removing any photos or posts associated with him. These actions, while indirect, carry weight in the industry where public perception and brand alignment are critical. Industry insiders have already begun speculating that Aaron's fall from grace could have lasting consequences. In a field where image is everything, being associated with scandal, especially one tied to disrespecting a woman beloved by fans and fellow artists alike, can be devastating. Endorsements, acting roles, and brand partnerships may be withdrawn or withheld entirely. Companies and casting directors are notoriously cautious when it comes to public figures involved in controversy. No brand wants to be associated with someone facing backlash, especially when their behavior has been called out as disrespectful or emotionally insensitive. The court of public opinion appears to have already made up its mind. The divide is becoming increasingly stark. While some still try to defend Aaron, the majority seem to be rallying behind Teyana. Through it all, she has maintained her composure, continuing to present herself with grace and strength. This has only endeared her further to her fans and peers. Her silence speaks volumes, reinforcing the image of a woman who doesn't need to engage in drama to be heard. In contrast to Aaron's defensive tone, Teyana's calm and collected approach is being celebrated as a testament to her maturity and resilience. What makes this situation even more poignant is the possibility that it could lead to a deeper personal shift for Teyana and Iman. As rumors swirl about them spending more time together, whether for the sake of their daughter or due to rekindled emotions, many are watching closely. Could the very public fallout with Aaron be the catalyst for something new, or rather, something familiar? It's too early to draw conclusions, but the public certainly isn't shy about expressing what they hope to see. The idea of Iman stepping back in, not just as a co-parent, but as a source of emotional support, is being embraced with optimism by fans who still believe in the couple's once strong bond. In the end, this scandal is proving to be more than just a fleeting piece of celebrity gossip. It has become a public reckoning of behavior, accountability, and the strength of character. While Aaron may have tried to downplay the situation, the response from the public and the entertainment industry shows that words and actions do have consequences. And as the dust continues to settle, one thing is clear. Teyana Taylor is not just surviving this storm, she's emerging from it with her dignity, support, and reputation intact. The truth is, this scandal changes everything. Aaron was once seen as an up-and-coming personality with charm and charisma. Now, he's being called a user, someone who manipulated his way into the spotlight. For Teyana, this may be one of the most painful betrayals she's ever faced, but it's also revealing her strength. She's been here before. She knows how to navigate public heartbreak and turn pain into power. While Aaron scrambles to fix his image, Teyana can now focus on her music, her family, and her healing. And with public opinion so firmly on her side, she holds the upper hand. The spotlight is now on her, but in a way that highlights her resilience, not her heartbreak. Now let's talk about the possible legal fallout. Depending on who recorded the audio and how it was leaked, there could be real consequences. In many states, recording someone without their consent is illegal, especially if the conversation was private. But if Aaron knew he was being recorded, or worse, recorded himself, then legal lines get blurry. And if Teyana decides to sue for damages to her image or mental health, things could get even messier. Her team hasn't made any legal moves yet, but sources close to the situation say they're exploring options. This isn't just a messy breakup, it might become a courtroom battle. And if it does, Aaron could be facing more than public shame. He could be looking at real legal trouble. What do you think about this whole situation? Do you believe Aaron's explanation that it was just a joke taken out of context? Or do you think the mask has finally fallen, and we're seeing the real him? Let us know in the comments below. We're watching every reaction. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more updates, because this story is still unfolding. One thing's for sure, in a world where reputation means everything, one leaked recording can change lives forever. Stay tuned.